Talk a little bit more about the album as a whole. I know you talked about Jason Crabb and the Creator Sisters. Any other special guests?
There aren't any other singing special guests, but I did co-write one of the songs with Sonia Isaacs.
Okay.
Another co-write was with Pam Tillis. And it's just, the songs that I did not write are favorites of mine. His Eyes on the Sparrow, The Lord's Prayer.
Mm-hmm.
She found a wonderful song on
YouTube.
Thank you. I'm not John. Anyway, wonderful. And see, I love spirituals. And she found it. She'd never heard it. I'd never heard it. And you tell them what the gist is.
Well, it's an old spiritual. It's called If Jesus Had to Pray. And the recordings, actually I found on iTunes a recording from like the 30s or 40s. And then I found on YouTube a woman singing it, and it's this awesome song. If Jesus had to pray, what about me? And at the time, I was feeling convicted that I needed to pray more already. And so when I heard that song, I thought, well, I've got to do that. Well, the problem was it was really slow. And she had asked me to find we were needing to fill something that was more mid to fast. But I said, you got to hear this because I loved what it said. And she said, we can change the feel of that. And then we brought the McCreary sisters in to sing on it. And their daddy was an original member of the Fairfield Four.
Okay,
and
yeah.
she said, our daddy sang this song all the time.
Cool.
And so it was really cool that they sang on it. And I love it. Mom actually, and I know, like I said, we co-produced this, but this was all her. She put an R&B feel to it that's just really cool.
It feels good.
Got some D3 on there?
Yes.
I don't,
You can't be 33.
it's going to be fun to do in
But
concert.
the lyrics
I like
are
it.
so, it's just amazing, these lyrics.
What a great title.
Yeah.
The
It
title
is.
gets your
And
attention.
do we think about that? I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah. Like you talk about, he grew the tree.
Exactly.
Something that is
And
so obvious,
Right.
but do you think about it? Yeah.
Well, there's some wonderful that are like country. This is my descriptions again, but like country feeling.
Yeah.
And some that are a little more sort of popish feeling. And
Okay.
some that are more, well, besides If Jesus Had to Pray, there's also a spiritual that she wrote called Keep On Waiting.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
So when's this going to be ready for the consumer?
Matthew.
When are we going to hear it?
It will be out late May, early June.
Okay.